Stop being nice. Stop being convenient. His dream girl, the woman he will remember, the woman that will forever mentally stimulate him, was not loyal, faithful, kind, giving. That's not the woman that he would move mountains for. Why? Because she is convenient. He uses her as a placeholder while he's keeping out an eye for his dream girl. Who doesn't love a personal assistant? But don't be surprised if all sexual desire, interest, the spark is gone for you, because you became his mother, his placeholder, the convenient doormat that he's using, walking all over, because you are letting him. You have to stop being nice. Being nice equals being boring and being submissive, being convenient for other people to walk all over. If you want him obsessed with you, have the spark again, reignite the fire, you have to set boundaries. You have to become self-centered and somewhat bitchy. Put all that energy you've been freely giving to him, put that back into yourself and watch him step up his game.
So besties, this is how you keep him obsessed and stay being the dream girl. Being a good girl without boundaries is only going to get you used, played and manipulated. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to stop being a nice girl and rebrand yourself into his dream woman. A lot of you are placeholders, a lot of you are Barbara the Builders, a lot of you are just the girl who is available while he's still looking for his dream girl. You're not yet his dream girl. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys how to move from being a nice girl, a placeholder, a Barbara the Builder, a Pygmisha, into being his dream girl and getting him obsessed over you. So get a cup of coffee, get a glass of wine, get a piece of paper and jot things down. Don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I'm going to see you guys at the end.
Here is exactly how to go from being the nice girl to his dream girl. The nice girl, she gives him a ton of compliments up front because she wants him to like her. When you do this with men, it reeks of desperation, not a hot energy. Dream girl though, she only gives a few compliments and they're very sincere because she does not care if a guy likes her back or not. She's not seeking validation or identity or love from him because she provides that for herself. That's hot girl energy. The nice girl, she has no boundaries, and the boundaries she does have are extremely weak, and she will fold on them all the time to work around this guy's schedule and this guy's feelings and whatever this guy wants. She puts him above herself. The dream girl knows her worth. She has extremely strong boundaries, and she is quick to cut people off who do not meet the standard of treatment that she sets for herself. She puts herself over any man. The irony is when you do this, men run in circles trying to meet that standard. They secretly want that challenge. The nice girl, she needs a man. She needs him to like her back or else she won't like herself. Dream girl could take or leave this man. Any man. She needs nobody but herself. The less you need a man, the more he needs you. That's the way it always works, and the dream girl knows this. The nice girl, when she likes a guy, she'll chase after him, do anything to win his affection. The dream girl would be caught dead chasing a man. If he doesn't see her value, then it's his loss, period. She proves her worth to no one. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to schedule a one-on-one with me via the link in my bio.
Ladies, men want to be stressed out. See, what you don't realize is that men are prone to stress. They are fully equipped to handle stress. They like stress. And they like women that stress them out. It is those type of women that they obsess over. Not the nice girl. Not the super nice girl who is waiting at home for him. No, that is not the dream girl. Yeah, he may keep you in his life, but you are the placeholder. You are not the dream girl. You are not his dream girl. Because, ladies, the dream girl is someone who fuses that man. The dream girl is somebody who confuses that man. The dream girl is the one that knows how to instill obsession in that man. There is no obsession without confusion. And there is no confusion unless a woman is detached. So in order to confuse the man, in order to keep him in this state of confusion with you, you have to be unpredictable. And you can't be unpredictable unless you are fully detached. So this is a skill that you need to learn to master. Because the dream girl, his dream girl, the woman that he puts on a pedestal, she's not predictable. She's not predictable. She's not someone that he knows her every move. She's not sat waiting for him to call her. She's not there available for him. She doesn't jump when he says jump. The dream girl is detached. She prioritizes herself and she centers herself. And then the man has no choice but to center his life around her. He has no choice but to free up time for her. He has no choice but to run after her. It is very simple.
This is something that people are not talking about enough, but it is the literal best question you could ever ask yourself in order to never settle ever again for anybody who's not treating you right. Now, I want you guys to envision something. The women, I'm talking to y'all. Let's say I do this and you're driving your dream car. You live in your dream home. You have your dream job. Money, not a problem, not an issue. You make a lot of money. Okay, you are that girl. You have amazing friends. You have amazing family. You are a dream girl. People look at you like, wow, who is she? Now with all that going, oh, you got your dream body. Yep, you went to the gym, you got it snatched, or you got the BBL, or whatever your goal is, because everyone has different goals. But everything you ever wanted to look like, you look like money. You look amazing. Your body is snatched, body T, all of that. Life T. And think about yourself from that position. And look at the guy you're about to date or trip about or crash out about and ask yourself this. If I am my own dream girl and I've risen to the height of the goals that I see for myself, would I date him? Would I date him? If I was my dream girl with my G-Wagon in my penthouse with multiple properties, millions in my bank account, best job ever, best body ever, T, a lot of men want to talk to me and I get to pick and choose who I want. I have the greatest friends. I know God. I am happy in my life. I am really at the height of what I want. Would I still want to date this man? If we walk into a store in that state, would he even appeal to me? If I had all those things, would I need anything from this man? And if your answer is no, you're with the wrong man.
If you love him, stress him out. He wants some stress in his life. Give him some stress. Look at my madness for my kids. Give that man some stress. Why are you so comfy and cozy and cute? Why won't you let him pursue you and chase you? Why are you so convenient and cutesy and demure? Like, let him be stressed. Let him release his testosterone. How do you stress him out? Be a little bit cuter than you are every day. Upgrade yourself. Always be learning. Always be moving. Make plans without always checking in with him. Do what you gotta do. And don't, by all means, baby girl, don't always. This is the mistake you make, okay? This is the mistake you make. When I tell you live your own life, glow up, make your own plans, you know what you do? You run to your boyfriend and go, I'm now making my own plans and now I am doing my own life so that now you have to chase me. You've just like broken the whole purpose. You've now made him completely not stressed. You've now made his life not fun. The moose that he was going to be hunting, that is you, came to the door, knocked on the door, was like, hello, it is me. Stop giving away the game. I'm giving you game and you're giving it away. Like, no. Make him stressed. Make his life exciting. Make yourself a little bit like he's always got to like achieve to get to you. And stop by all means telling him what I told you. Christ.
A man's dream girl is a combination of 5 things: emotional intelligence, intellectually stimulating, physically appealing, disciplined, feminine. Simple. That's it. See, the thing is that a lot of women look good, but they're not emotionally intelligent, which will not make them high value. Because you look good, but you're not emotionally intelligent, which means you can't bring peace to the house. So why would he want to have a woman that looks good, but can be his peace? It defeats the purpose of being his dream girl. You'll be wondering, why is this man that has money and he has options, why is he dating this woman or married to a woman that is not that physically appealing? It's because she brings peace. A lot of you that look good don't know how to be a man's peace. He's already fighting the world. He doesn't want to come home and fight you. He doesn't want to come home and you're trying to go through his phone or trying to ask him about the next girl, which is why I tell you, ladies, when you want to summon the energy to look through your man's phone, think about your peace of mind. Just think about your peace of mind first before you look through that man's phone. It's not about trying to ignore or be silly or be stupid. It's about your peace of mind. Is your peace of mind worth going through that man's phone? That's why you shouldn't go through that man's phone. Whatever God wants to reveal to you, he will show you. Nothing happens in dark without coming to light. Understand that.
Men do not want nice girls. Ladies, men do not like the nice girl. Nice girls always finish last. Men do not like women who are nice to them. When I was younger, I was like 16, 17. This is before I even kind of knew that men even existed. I was speaking to a guy, and I remember the guy said to me that, you know, you're just not like doing things for me. Like you're just not being that girl for me. And I was just like, obviously at the time I was really young. I didn't know. And I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean I'm not nice? I'm so nice to you. I was like, I'm so nice to you. And this guy turned around and he said to me, he was like, you think I want a girl to be nice to me? He was like, I'm not looking for a girl to be nice to me. See, ladies, men do not want nice girls.
Being a good girl is not going to get you spoiled or treated like a queen. It's going to get you treated like a doormat, a placeholder, a Barbara the Builder. The first point is you need to have healthy boundaries. Every man loves a woman who has healthy boundaries. You have to make it difficult for him. If you're a girl who makes it easy for a guy, you're cheap, you're easily accessible, every guy who comes your way has access to you, guess what? He's not going to respect you because he's going to see you as cheap and easy. You need to show this guy that you have strong, healthy boundaries and you stand on business when it comes to your boundaries. You're not going to disobey your boundaries just because you want to please him. A lot of them are going to admire you for that. When you tell him no, you're not putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation just because you want to please him. You're not going for last minute plans. You're not disrespecting your boundaries just to make him happy. A lot of you women, you sleep with men on the first date even though you don't want to, just because you like him so much and you want to please him and you think that is the easiest way to keep him. Most of you get played because you are disobeying your boundaries to please a guy, and this is only going to make him lose interest in you because he's going to see you as desperate. You have to show a guy that you have strong, healthy boundaries. This is the only way he's going to respect you, and when the man respects you, he will in turn love you. But if this guy doesn't respect you from the get-go because you have no healthy boundaries, you don't know how to stand on business, you don't know how to tell a guy no, you are putting yourself in uncomfortable situations just because you want to please him, well, guess what? You are being a nice girl and he is not going to admire you for that. He's going to see you as desperate. He's going to look at you as cheap and easy, and he's going to lose interest. So you need to make it hard for him. Show this guy that you're a challenge and stand on business when it comes to their boundaries. If you're not ready for intimacy, tell him no. And if he's not willing to do it, let him go. You need to make this guy understand that you are willing and able to let him walk out of your life at any moment. You're not scared of losing him. A lot of you show men from the get-go that you're scared of losing them, and men are able to read your energy when they sense that you are showing signs of desperation, you're showing signs of fear, you are scared to lose him. He's going to see right through you and he's going to lose interest because he's looking at you like you are so desperate to go against your own boundaries just because you want to please me. Yes, so stand on business. So besties, the next thing you need to do in order to become a dream girl and get this guy obsessed is to give him the bare minimum. Yes, you have to learn how to give men the bare minimum, especially in the beginning of every relationship or even during the dating stage. You have to breadcrumb him. You don't need to give this guy everything. You're doing too much, putting in effort, time, energy, doing the most just because you want to keep him. Well, guess what, sis? He's going to lose interest. He's going to lose interest and he's going to let you go. He's not going to see you as a dream girl. You shouldn't be doing too much to get him to like you. You need to give a guy a bare minimum. If he's giving you the bare minimum, he's not going above and beyond to spoil you and treat you like a queen. You shouldn't be giving him any effort. Men are very smart. They always give you the bare minimum and expect you to sleep with them and expect you to do the most for them. In the beginning of most relationships, guys will always give you the bare minimum because they are trying to test you to see if you're the type of girl who is able and willing to accept the bare minimum. So if this guy is giving you the bare minimum and he's breadcrumbing you in the beginning and you're falling for it, well, guess what? He's going to keep breadcrumbing you. If he isn't investing time, effort, energy, and his money on you, this guy wouldn't value you. Men look at their relationships and their women as investments. He needs to put in a lot of money in you in order for him not to leave you, because a man doesn't let go of his investments easily. So when he spends money on you, he's not going to let you go easily because he's thinking about the money he's put in to get you. So it is going to push him more to spend more money on you and get you. So you need to make this guy understand that you are not doing too much. If he isn't willing to do too much, open the door for him to walk out. One of the sexiest qualities every woman should have is confidence. You need to portray confidence, having the mindset that you are enough, and if he's not willing to accept you for who you are and for the way you are, then he should leave. This is the type of mindset you need to have as a woman. You need to have the mindset that you are enough and have confidence in yourself. Don't show this guy that you're insecure. Don't show this guy that you're doubting yourself or you're not a complete woman. Let him know that you know that you're a complete woman. You're the total package. You know your worth. You know your value, and and you know what you bring to the table. When a guy senses that you don't know your worth, you don't know your value, you're not confident enough, he's going to see you as an easy target, especially if he's a toxic guy who just wants to prey on you. If he can sense that you're desperate, you're insecure, you don't know your value, you don't know your worth, you don't know what you bring to the table, you're not sure of yourself, this guy is going to prey on you, play you, use you, manipulate you, and dump you. So you need to have the mindset of you are enough. You need to know that you're enough. You need to know your worth, know your value, have confidence in yourself, and know that if this guy doesn't like you for who you are, there are a lot of men in the streets who are going to like you for who you are and will do more for you. You shouldn't cling or hold on to one guy just because you're doubting yourself. If this guy wants you to do too much to show him that you are that girl, or to show him that you are a woman of value, then he's not a man for you. And he is only going to appreciate it if you know your value. You need to make this guy understand that you're not going to change who you are just because you want to please him, or just because you want to prove to him that you're that girl. You know your value, you know your worth, and you're not going above and beyond to prove it to him if he doesn't want to see it. And he should be willing to see it. If he doesn't want to see it, you are willing to open the door for him to walk out. You're not going to negotiate. You are standing on business when it comes to your boundaries, when it comes to your worth. You're not doing too much. So if he doesn't want to see that you're a girl with value, he should leave. He should go. Let this confidence be a part of you, with the way you talk, the way you walk, the way you look at him, the way you do things. Let him know that you're full of yourself and you're sure of yourself. You know who you are. You don't need him to validate you. If you're showing this guy that you're seeking validation from him, well, guess what? That's where you already have a minus. You need to make this guy understand that you don't need him to define you. You know who you are and you're sure of who you are, and you're not going above and beyond to prove it to anybody. The next thing you need to do is to never please and overcompensate a man. You're not going to do too much to please him. A lot of you are doing too much to please men in the beginning. You're going above and beyond to please a guy. A guy is basically just asking you out and you're doing a lot just for him to see that you really like him, just because you want to keep him. When you do this, you are going to come off as a desperate girl and he doesn't see you as a challenge. You are going to look stupid in his eyes, desperate, easy, cheap. These are all qualities you don't want a man to see you as. So you need to make sure that you pull back. Don't do too much to please him. Don't overcompensate. Stay in your lane. Let him do the chasing. Let him do the most. You don't need to go out of your feminine energy and start being the man, overcompensating, doing too much to please him. No, this is only going to push him away. The next thing you need to do is to be unavailable. You have to make this guy understand that you're very busy. You're not an idle girl sitting on your phone 24/7 waiting for him to text you. You have to make this guy understand that you have a life and you have work, you're busy, you have things to do, you have a routine. He needs to book an appointment to see you. Yes, you have to treat men like a business. They need to book appointments to see you. You have to make it very hard for them to see you or link up with you. If you make it easy for him to see you, he's not going to value your presence. You have to make this guy value your presence by being scarce whenever he wants to see you, by being unavailable whenever he wants to see you, so that when he finally sees you, he is able to value your presence and he's going to anticipate the next time he sees you. But if you're always calling, always texting, you're always hurrying to link up with him, he makes plans for you guys to link up, and you're calling him, oh, where are you now? This, da 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 da. You're hurrying to see him, showing him signs that you're so eager to link up with him. Well, guess what? He's going to lose interest in you. Whenever this guy makes plans, once in a while, ghost him, tell him you're busy, tell him you had a change of plans, you should shift the plans and reschedule for another day. Make this guy understand that you're so busy, you're unavailable. He is going to value you because he sees that you're a girl who values her time. When you make guys understand that you're too available, they get bored of you easily. A lot of you start dating a guy, the next thing you have moved into his apartment, you're calling him every day, you're stalking him every day, back to back, you're flooding his phone with calls and text messages. This guy is going to see you as desperate and he is going to lose interest. He's going to see that he's going to get bored of you easily. What makes you a dream girl is the fact that you're not easy, you're not available, you're not cheap. When he sees that you value your time, he is going to value your time and value you. Exhibiting feminine energy. Your feminine energy is very important. When you are dealing with men, you have to be a feminine woman. You don't have to be masculine. You need to bask in femininity, in divine femininity. You don't have to be a masculine woman cursing him out, doing the most just to get his attention. A lot of you do this. I've done it too. But if you want to be a dream girl, you have to be peaceful, you have to be soft, you have to be feminine, you have to be nurturing, you have to be a woman whose energy screams femininity, divine femininity, the kind of woman who a man will crave her presence, the type of woman who a man will want to reach out to at every moment. What I want you guys to understand is, to get a guy obsessed with you, this guy needs to call you every day. He needs to be blowing up your phone back to back on a daily basis. You should be the type of woman who, when a guy goes back home, he should be thinking about you. He should be obsessed over you. He should think about you. He should anticipate meeting you. He should dream about you, like get into his head, every part of him. His whole world should revolve around you. That's the only way you're going to be a dream woman. A lot of women who are beautiful, but they don't know how to exhibit feminine energy. There are a lot of women who are beautiful, but they are not emotionally intelligent. All of these things, it comes with you being the total package. So you need to do the internal work, not even for a guy, but for yourself. You need to work on yourself. You need to make sure you're an independent woman who has her own shit going on. Your life doesn't revolve around men. You need to have your own back, have your own money, have your own life, have your own ambitions, goals, everything that you're working forward towards, to build yourself, to become a better version of yourself. Let this guy see that you're building yourself every day to become the best version of yourself. Let him see that you're a woman who knows what she wants and she goes after what she wants. He shouldn't look at you like a confused fellow, because a lot of men, when they sense that you can be confused, you don't know what you want, they are not going to take you seriously. So you need to make this guy understand that you're a serious person and you take everything about you seriously. If not, he's not going to take you serious, and he's not going to take whatever he's trying to pursue with you seriously. He's just going to play you, use you, and dump you. You need to make this guy understand that you're serious about your life, your goals, your health, your diet, your body, even exercise. Don't let yourself go. Make sure you look good. Work on your diet. Do certain things that you don't need to. Don't let yourself go. Beauty is currency, so you need to make sure you're always looking good, always looking on point. Maybe because you got into a relationship with a guy, after some few months of being together, you let yourself go, you start eating too much, you lose your self-confidence, you gain a lot of weight, and you just let yourself go. Don't be that girl, because a man could love you today, and because you let yourself go, he loses interest and goes into the street looking for another woman. So you need to make sure that you're the dream girl for yourself before being a dream girl for any man. Because the truth is, if you are not the dream girl for yourself, if you don't look in the mirror and admire what you see, if you don't look into the mirror and admire everything about you and think about your life and smile, if you're not happy with your life and you're not happy with where you are presently, you need to work on that. Because if you're not happy with your life, how do you expect a man to be obsessed with that? You guys know what men love. Men love bitches, men love hoes, men love toxic women, men love mean, selfish, self-absorbed women, men love women who don't make it easy for them, men love women who make it a challenge, men love women who are not easy, who are not cheap, who don't make it easy for them, women who have strong, healthy boundaries. Men love bitches. So if you want to get this guy obsessed over you, you have to start exhibiting these qualities. You have to be selfish, self-absorbed, putting yourself first, not doing too much for a guy, being an understanding girlfriend, going above and beyond to make this guy happy, overcompensating, over complimenting, doing the most to please him. All of these things is just going to get you played, because he's going to see you as desperate, doing too much to please him. He's going to start seeing himself as the prize. What you need to do as a woman is making this guy understand that you are the prize. And if he is not willing to chase you and do the most to get you, you are willing to open the door for him to walk out, because other men are going to do that. Other men are going to chase you. Make this man understand that you're a girl who is in high demand. You're a girl who has value. You're a girl who other men do anything to be with. Let him know that you have options. Don't make this guy feel like he is the best thing that ever happened to you. You're doing a lot just to make him feel like he is the best thing that has ever happened to you, because they sense that energy. They sense the desperate energy, the insecurities, all of these things that you're doing. You can be the most beautiful girl, but if you don't know your worth, if you don't know your value, this guy will play you. You need to make sure that you know your value. Don't settle for less. Don't go dating men who are beneath you, because when you date a guy who is below your standards, well, guess what? He's going to drag you down to his level. And if you're actually helping him build himself, and the minute he becomes whatever he wants to be, he's going to let you go and go after the girls who wouldn't have even accepted him when he had nothing. So don't date guys who are beneath you. Don't date men who are rich. Date men who are providers. There's a difference. There are a lot of you who are going after men who have the bag. It's about a guy who gives you money, a guy who takes care of you, a guy who provides for you. It's better to be with a guy who earns 100K but he gives you money than to be with a multi-millionaire who doesn't give you money. There is no difference. Being with a multi-millionaire who doesn't give you money is the same thing as being with a broke guy. So be with men who take care of you, men who can provide for you. The last thing you need to do into becoming the dream girl and getting this guy obsessed over you is to bring him pain. Stress him up, trigger his vasopressin, make it difficult for him. Like, you need to stress this guy up. Men want women who are willing to stress them, because you know why? They are used to being stressed up. Give him something to work on. Give him something to think about. Give him something to stress about. Just make this guy stressed up. You are going to be in his head 247. And when you're stuck in a man's head 247, he's going to get obsessed with you. The minute you get in here, you're going to get in here, because obsession starts from the mind. The minute he's thinking about you 247, he wants to hang out with you. You find him blowing your phone. He's talking about you to all his friends. He cannot have 1 or 2 conversations without mentioning you. He's obsessed. So you need to get him obsessed. You need to get him to that point where you are in his mind 247 by stressing him up, triggering his vasopressin, making him think about you 247, giving him something to think about. Yes, you need to do it. That is how you're going to get him obsessed. So besties, I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you love watching this video. I don't want to make this video too long, but if you have more points, make sure you add them in the comment section. I'm dying to see them. And make sure you like, share, subscribe. I love you guys always, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you.